What is American YouTube? What is CPM rate? How to promote my YouTube videos in general? Hey, Andy Paul is here, and this is InfoTek channel. Well, I immigrated to United States almost 20 years ago, but I still have a lot of contacts in Europe and Eastern Europe. And these people keep asking me, as a YouTube blogger, how do I target United States-based viewers or subscribers? Do I need to create special United States-based YouTube even? Then another very frequent question, which countries should I target to get most from my monetization program with YouTube? And the third one, how to promote my videos in general. I will talk fast, so please pay attention. We can summarize it with just one topic: how to get most from your YouTube monetization. Of course, it will depend on where you are at right now as a YouTube blogger. We all know there are three main stages, three levels that we go through as we strive to develop YouTube content and YouTube channel. First level is getting first 100 subscribers, second level getting first 1000 subscribers, and third level getting first 10,000 subscribers. When you are at your first 100 subscribers, you don't care who's viewing your videos. Most likely first 100 is going to be your immediate friends, family members, classmates, ex-girlfriends and wives, to spice it up. But technically, this is your most dedicated viewers, all right? They will help you building up from that basis. Again, it absolutely doesn't matter if they're in Russia, in Bangladesh, in India, or they are in rich countries like United States, Canada, Australia, and so on. It will matter later. When you get to the level of having first 1,000 subscribers, this is where you can start thinking about monetizing your YouTube channel, and you will see that different countries' viewers will pay more or less money depending on who's viewing your content. In other words, if your videos are being watched in the US or Canada or Austria, Australia, any well-do country, you get more CPM, you get more payment compared to poor countries. So it comes from a simple fact that people in Bangladesh, for example, or Russia or Ukraine or Moldova, Belarus, and so on, they just don't have money to buy stuff, right? So it does not make sense to advertise products, right? Or try to sell anything to them. But if your videos are played for rich country viewers, it makes more sense and sales are going to be way bigger. That is why your CPM rate goes up. So technically, if your viewers are in the United States, for example, you'll get a lot of more revenue and more income from YouTube partnership program compared to Bangladesh or Russia viewers. So it's not really you are having United States-based YouTube. There is only one YouTube, right? This whole confusion and the reason people ask me how to create American YouTube is that there is a Russian-based rutube.ru. Then there is an equivalent in China. So when they were blocking American social media, they created their own, right? But if it's youtube.com, there is only one. And now the way to target American viewers or Canadian or any rich country is basically using specific language. You can set your channel in settings to use English, for example, as a primary language. You can properly tag your videos, of course, in English, and even include hashtag USA, hashtag Florida, United States, where your target audience is. And create title that explicitly shows which country you are targeting, which country viewers you're targeting. So if you target, let's say, Italian viewers, right, that's your market, Of course, your title should be in Italian. Your tags should be properly in the same language, specifying what exactly you're talking about, right? And you set the language for your video as Italy. And even that is not enough. You've got to be consistent. All your content should be targeting this same area or same country or region or people. And in about 20, 30 videos, YouTube algorithm will understand that you are targeting Italian people and Italy as a country. Also, if you don't want your content to be broadcasted in a poor country, let's say Bangladesh or India or like North Korea, for example, you don't want these people, you want to exclude them, just never advertise it in that market. I will show you how you advertise in 1 minute. So now we know that there is no US-based YouTube, and it's not where you are, but where your viewers are. Except, just check one little thing. Make sure your country where you are living, that this country is actually allowed to be monetized, right? Your YouTube channel in that country is allowed to be monetized. There's such a thing as YouTube monetization countries list, right? So you can check it here. I will basically include this link in the description below. Now back to the question, how to target rich country viewers, right? So make sure you understand not all countries are eligible for monetization. So if you are in a country that's not eligible for monetization, just change it in your settings to a neighboring country, something that is close to you. At the same time, you can monetize your channel. Then target specific audience, specific users using proper language, proper title. Basically what you talk about is supposed to relate to this country and these people, and tagging, right? Now, basically, here's how you target viewers. Let's say you have YouTube channel already. In settings, you put everything in English. You set your primary language as English, right? And when you create a new video, you put title in English here, right? You can see the title, the only scale you need to memorize. So YouTube doesn't know if it's for American public or not, but at least language-wise and your description and your tags are supposed to be in the same English language. Do not advertise your content in the country where you don't want it to be broadcasted. For example, if you have friends in Russia, do not send them your links, all right? Don't let them know, because they will start viewing it. And if it's hundreds and hundreds of views from Russia, YouTube algorithm will sense that this content is for Russian people and will transfer you to put your videos in suggested in Russia, right? So you want to avoid. Now, next question. Which countries should I target to get most from my monetization partnership program with YouTube? Basically, if you show ads in your videos in different country, you will get paid differently. And the difference is huge. Just pay attention to that. How much does YouTube pay in 2023? In-depth statistics right here. You scroll down, I will include all these links in the description of this channel, and you will see this chart. So basically, if you have 100 views, you get 0, 1,000, 20 to 50, 30, depending on they just watch commercials or ads, or they buy some merchandise. For that, you get 50 bucks, or they buy it from affiliated links, 30%. So it's not only viewing ads in your videos, but also if people click on these ads and buy something, it gives you even more money. And then if you have 10,000 views, of course, you will start getting a pretty decent amount of money. Not to mention, if you have 1 million views, then you can get rich fast. Then countries, you can see here it says highest YouTube CPM rate countries. Norway, Germany, surprisingly Moldova, which is Eastern Europe, surprisingly Algeria, But of course, no surprise about Finland, United Kingdom, Canada, United States. So you want to target these countries to get paid most. Again, back to CPM. CPM is the metric that determines how much you get paid for your YouTube videos. And the CPM rate is based on a few parameters, including the origin country of your users and your niche. So it's not where you are, it's where your viewers are again. Next question, how to promote your videos in general. So you probably see a lot of ads and YouTube content where people say you get 1,000 subscribers in 24 hours or in 3 days, or monetize your YouTube channel in 14 days. So basically, they're trying to sell you the idea that in 2 weeks, you can monetize your channel from zero. That's an absolute bull. It's not possible unless you already have a huge YouTube channel that basically has hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and you just tell the subscribers, all right, I have a new channel, please all go ahead and subscribe, you will get this and that from like following me, right? Then very quickly all your current subscribers will switch to a new channel, and possibly it can get enough momentum and traction to monetize your channel fast. Other than that, it's just not possible, it's not organic. All right, what specifically works when you promote your videos and you make your content on YouTube? I will not stop saying that your material is supposed to be valuable. All right. Other than that, you will continuously push and pay for promotions, and as soon as you stop paying, all metrics drop. Right. So first, make valuable material. Don't just copy paste. All these scams and spammer YouTube bloggers, they say, well, you just grab it from here, repost, and you get millions of views. No, it does not work like that. You will have all sorts of troubles with this kind of content. Plus, you will not feel appreciated and valued for your content anyways, right? So that's step number one. Second one, just try to get, let me show you in my YouTube. You basically work on a content this way. So I have this AC/DC Back in Black cover, right? A short video that has more than 8,000 views in 1 month, right? So the way I advertised, it's not like you are trying to get it on a hype wave. More often than not, you will just not catch this wave, right? But you copy the link. Here in share, you go to copy link and go to your social media. Like you start with Facebook, all right? And what's on your mind? You just put this link here. Okay, it will have a nice video preview. You put some kind of description of what you're trying to show to your friends. And if you have thousands of followers on Facebook, it will work, all right? It will get traction. In my case, I recently advertised a video. Let me go to my page specifically. That is lesson number 4 on the electric guitar, right here, right? So people see it, they understand what it is, right? You can put more like comments about what you're trying to show them here, and people will follow. They click here on Facebook link, and they're being transferred to YouTube. So now on YouTube, you get traction. If you have a business page, do exact same. Just create an additional business page on your Facebook, all right? And on this business account, you put the same link, and you can pay like $5, $1, $20, and be promoted for like 5 days, 7 days, 2 weeks in a row. So your videos will go in a specific niche, like musical, like guitar lessons, guitar, musicians, right, music, and it will come up in suggested, right, if you pay, and that's not a lot of money. So that is another way. Then you can do the same on Instagram or Twitter, which I don't have, but I have Telegram. And on Telegram, there is a Guitar Guru channel. And you see, I just posted that link with the same lesson on Instagram. On Telegram, right? If you have Reddit, let me find Reddit. Yeah, here's the app. Create a simple account. It works exact same way as Facebook. It's free to use. And then once you created something, all right, you have a video. Let's say it's not comedy, it's again music, right? But you can type anything in search. Just go to search. Let me show you again. Here, you click on search and put like music or guitar, right? And you will see guitar community, more than 1 million members, right? So it's very nice. You click on that, and if you joined, right, you click create post. You create title like lesson number 4, right? Then you go down here and attach. Okay, that was not correct. You attach a link. So this type of post is not allowed. Okay. So we discard. We go back to a different Guitar Central, create lesson number 4. Click on link, and you see add URL. Here you can add URL just like that. And then you go to next, and then you go to post, all right, if it's allowed in your region. So sometimes, as you just saw now, it will not be allowed. But more often than not, it will, right? So you will advertise for 1 million of people, or thousands of people, depending how big the blog is on Reddit. And that's how you can advertise your material with. So now, the most interesting part. We've been laughing at millennials, at people who are teenagers nowadays, right? That they are inept, they don't understand the way world operates. But surprisingly, these people already figured a way to promote their YouTube content, and they are more successful than older people, surprisingly. So what they do, you go to your Facebook page, right? And you type YouTube promotion, right? And I already joined that group just to see what's going on, okay? First of all, it has more than 200,000 members, right? Can you imagine? And you will see a lot of ads like drop your YouTube link for likes, views, and subscribers. Or 20 subscribers versus 20 subscribers. Or drop your link and I will promote it worldwide. And all that crap. So you see tons of them. And a lot of tractions and comments and people are sharing. So what these teenagers do, they basically join each other's channels, right? They subscribe to each other. They agree to play each other content daily. They create playlists, right? And they put play on YouTube, and they just go to work, school, or just for a walk, right? And for hours and hours, this material is being rotated, right? And can you imagine, you don't need too many people to do that. If it's at least 200 or 300 people, right? And they have communities that are way bigger than that, as you can see here, you know, on this group only. Can you imagine if these 200,000 people play each other content on a daily basis? How much traction their YouTube channels will get? So that's how it works. They create 200 people, dedicated group, they play their content daily and comment and put likes even maybe, but most importantly, just play and let ads and commercials play in your video in a specific country, and you get monetization. You get paid for that, all right? So if 200 people play the entire video, because it's not only views, it's also click-through ratio, and if they watch it to the end. So YouTube algorithm sees that a lot of people, like hundreds of people, play your video from beginning to the end. So it thinks, oh, it's valuable. If people stay through the entire video, it's valuable, even if it's 100 or 200 people, right? Then it starts putting it in suggested videos in other places, in other regions, and basically makes your content go viral. That's how it works nowadays. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God, where are we coming to? Our world is coming to an end. That's how it works. So they found a trick, they found a loophole. I do not suggest doing that because you will feel devalued, right? So people just, they don't watch your material, they just play it, and you get paid for ads. But it's like sooner or later YouTube will figure it out and will adjust algorithm. That's what's happening more and more right now. Okay, so what I would suggest is do your social media advertisement. All right, optimize your channel and your videos to be suggested in different places. For that, you might have to pay. Like you can do it through Instagram, you can do it through Facebook business page, and pay this $5 or $20 and put it in suggested in proper areas, like, in suggested for proper people and country where you want to basically show your content, show your material. Also, you can hire an editor or manager for your YouTube channel. They would know more about optimization, all right? They will help you with subscribers, but actually real people who are interested in your content, and they will help you with watch time hours. So again, if it's your first 100 viewers, you don't care who's watching. 1,000 and up to 10,000, that is going to be a challenging part. This is where you need to spend a lot of time and effort and make good material and promote and advertise through your social media, creating business pages, paying for promotion, not a lot, but you will have to pay. It's almost unavoidable unless you do some kind of content with like semi-naked girls showing their body. Then maybe it will promote itself. But other than that, you really need professional help to get your YouTube channel going, all right? Through LinkedIn, through even Facebook, find groups that are dedicated to promoting YouTube content and channels, and you will find these people who are editors or managers. Use references, talk to their previous customers, right? And more than one customer to make sure it's legit and it's not a scam. That would be it. And until next video, bye. I wish you success.